Well, folks, it has arrived, the Shawscope Volume 1. A set I was super excited to get into. If you watch this channel at all, you know that I've reviewed a few Shaw Brothers movies, mainly the ones released by 88 Films thus far, and I was super excited about getting this, and man, the set lives up to it. It's a wonderful set, great package, great book. But we're going to jump into the first movie within this set, King Boxer, otherwise known as Five Fingers of Death from 1972, which was utterly delightful. What a movie to kick off this set, and one that I enjoyed immensely. This, looking into the history of the movie, is the one that kind of kick-started the whole movement in America of the sort of kung fu movies, the Shaw Brothers movies. It was known there as Five Fingers of Death, and we follow a young man in the name of Zhao, who works or trains at a kung fu school. He wants to kind of marry the daughter of the master, but that master kind of pushes him into going to learn and further his kung fu and maybe become a master before taking his daughter as his wife. And he reluctantly leaves the town, and through various items and things that happen, ends up training at another school that is being bullied by many people. It seems there are corrupt martial arts schools all around, and these people will stop at nothing to make sure that they are the only named school or the best named school within the region.
It looks like Shen Qinpei and Song Wu-Yang are hoping to win the tournament. It's time to take action.
Okay, I'll see to it tomorrow.
Now, the action within this is exemplary. It's wonderful. The motions that run through this one are terrific, because I had real highs and lows with our main character. There is some fun stuff in this that's really well rounded, like the fact that he saves a singer at one point, and there is a possible relationship there, but his love for the girl that he had at the start is still there, and you get that kind of will he won't he angle to it. The reluctance of being forced to train when he doesn't really want to, he just wants his love and to settle down is a really nice aspect. The kind of bullyish nature of other people in his school and the jealousy that takes hold was a really nice aspect as well. Of course, you get plenty of training montages with this, which I utterly love, as he ultimately becomes a disciple of the master, the one who's going to inherit his iron palm technique, which basically means the music from Ironside or Kill Bill, if you must. And glowing red hands as he's about to use it, but it's so dangerous he has to use it sparingly. But there's some real ups and downs in this one that I really enjoyed. You never get the feeling that he's a superhero, that he can take on the world. At times he gets beaten down, and even though he is capable of winning, there's a certain point in the movie near the end where he gets ambushed, and as much as he's holding his own, there's too many people, and he ultimately ends up in a horrible situation where you're like sad for him, you're upset for him. His dreams have kind of been shattered along with something else, and you have to see him rehabilitate himself quickly and get to the finale, which is a wonderful action fight sequence. Particularly the bad guys in this are horrible.
You are Du Wei, aren't you?
What if I am?
I once knew a Chinese gentleman. His name was Du Wei. He was thick as two planks. And sure enough, so are you.
I love a great bad guy. If you've got a great bad guy, it makes your hero's journey all that better. And I think here the bad guys are particularly horrible. There's a moment where the bad guys bring in assassins in the form of 3 Japanese people who are going to do their bidding for them, kill off the competition, and his son is an accomplished martial artist as well. And when they have got someone from the good guys clan to kind of help them with information, once they're finished getting all the information out of him, they beat the crap out of him and ultimately end up blinding him at the end of it, in an awesome fight sequence and an awesome sequence in general that was just jaw-dropping to watch. This transfer was amazing. It looks fantastic. It had great production standards. I loved the various different locations for staging the fights. I felt they were really engaging, really something nice to look at. And when it was punctuated with these amazing acrobatic and wonderful fight sequences, it was jaw-dropping. It was a captivating story, and it felt more controlled, concise and well put together than I've seen from some other Shaw Brothers movies. There was definitely a deft touch at hand here. And as the opening movie to this set, absolutely wonderful. Loved King Boxer. It's right up there, one of the best of the Shaw Brothers movies that I've seen, and I can't wait to move on to the next one in this set. Love it. If you're watching this set, let me know what's your favourite so far, what you've enjoyed, what I should look out for, because other than Mighty P. Kingman, these ones are all kind of new to me, and I am so excited to check them out. As always, there's more content up here that you can check out of my stuff. If you think I deserve it, hit the video with a like, subscribe and share if you haven't done so. And if you want to go just a little bit extra, you can support me from as little as 99 pence a month, 25 pence a week. You just join the Patreon and the membership program, and you won't believe how much that can actually help the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.